didn't work.
Clarky, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlos. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Don't leave me
I
hanging.
know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised up?
Not unless you can fake that.
There's been no sign of golden bronze since he left with our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us. Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
Warlock's stronger than any of us, and he's got a pretty good reason to hate Raker.
So you buy his rip my soul in two story.
Just saying, if anybody stands a chance going toe-to-toe with...
Focus, Peter Quill. Prepare to spill blood.
More churchies dropping in.
Dropping like flies soon enough. Wipe them out, Rocket! Put their lights out! Do your thing, Gamora! Brute, slow them down! This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others.
Hard to believe how much the place has changed.
Even if they rebuild, it'll likely never be the same.
What do you think they did with all the nobodies?
They are either below us, awaiting the fulfillment, or they have been transported to Sacrosanct.
Man, Rocket's talked about these. He's gonna love this. Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign, the Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Oh yeah? Never saw me coming, that's for sure. Had no idea I'd bust Groot out of there. Hero? Don't get all mushy on me now. Wonder if Cosmo's gonna keep control of the station once this mess is sorted.
You fear he will lose his command.
You wouldn't have many defenses left to push back a second invasion.
I ain't never been on the dog's good side, but the thought of new management, don't sit right.
There is still no sign of the Warlock.
Based on when he jumped, he's probably already in the lower city.
In a busted heap.
Improbable. He magically shaved when our backs were turned. Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. That's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nah, the Cortex could handle that on its own.
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big happy flock? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
That's it! We finally snapped!
Gamora, wait for us! Toss him around! Oh, you rabbit! Gamora! What's going on?
Who knew woman cultists could be this much fun?
Sick of Drax! Destroy! Good! You just got destroyed by the Destroyer! Bombs away, Rocket! Chuck one more up for Star-Lord! Let's see those branches! Crush them, Drax!
There are more arriving!
Gotta apply more pressure!
Watch it, Drax!
Matriarch!
Not again!
That was, weird, Gamora! You okay? The blockhead amping up his buddies!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
Surges!
You won't ruin her this time!
I will ruin them all! Load up, Rocket!
Whatever happened? I'm running in!
That was last time! Charge!
Must be a doll thing. I don't know.
Put down another fanatic! You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait! Hold on a sec!
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flagged-up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter? If you had just let me finish this on the temple ship, we wouldn't be here. They wouldn't be here.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like, I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I could take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes.
Gamora, cut him down!
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
We ain't gonna see him again. No way!
Throw that, Drax! Throw him away, Rocket! Smash him up, Drax!
This is nothing compared to something Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver! My knuckles failed to crack his metallic carapace!
Guys, huddle up!
What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too. I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter.
Guys! These creeps ain't gonna win against us. We're wanted men.
The assassin, rodent, and tree may well be criminals, but I have served my time.
I meant we're renegades. We roll the dice because we're not afraid. So what do you say we put those losers out there in the ground? Who's with me?
I suspect
Anyone
so much for
understand that
leadership.
speech?
Gamora, slice him up! Raker doesn't know what he's in for!
Can't wait to blast the gold off his nose!
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
Just hope Warlock's causing a distraction somewhere.
Run him through! Round him up, Groot!
So we can forget what I just said, right?
Their bow!
Now you love us? No way! I'll treasure that moment! How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmo spotlight would shine down on me. but now I kinda miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Almost drowning changes a guy.
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up.
Why do they keep blocking everything off?
Because now they expect us.
We need to find another way to the bridge.
Gap's too big to jump.
We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready. You need to find a way to get us across.
So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
I could topple the pillar.
That seems long enough for a bridge.
Unless it crumbles when it falls.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
Really? A faith force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time for literacy.
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Blitz him, Rocket!
Their healer is tottering! End his life!
On the left!
Fast, cowards!
We need to close this distance!
So many lousy angles to cover!
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
It's a breathing room, Groot!
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
Look! Golden Boy
sucks!
Wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed!
I'm
Peter
ready
Quill,
to spring
unleash
the
me
opening.
onto these fools!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Lob it at him, big guy! Any ideas?
I have seen a sign!
Being shot at ain't enough of a sign!
I am referring to the billboard! Perhaps it can be cut loose!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you!
Perhaps it is to tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Kentuckian minstrel? Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over! Light him up, Rocket!
It was him or me, and it wasn't gonna be me!
I hope Worldwide has a solid life insurance policy. Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there, you save me one!
No promises!
You've been warned!
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
Chop him up!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next room!
Deadliest woman incoming! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
Well, you're a big target, that's why!
Time to shred him! Rip him a new one! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance!
Got one of the whacked out space cops! Just
These
one
renegades
like
are
to cross
relentless.
this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
Nah, I ain't scared of Raker and his whole like no!
Smoke them, Rocket! Oh, you tracks! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftops!
Rocket! Go wild!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember?
He was gone long before I got to him!
Aggression is often the best protection! Ah!
We don't need Golden Boy's help!
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Wriggle rear.
His perfect posterior! His...
Champion cheeks.
Look out!
Do your worst, Faith Wizard!
Let's not add to our problems!
Of course it was easier to get to before.
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
Well, you're a big target, that's why.
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
We approach the dog's tower!
Then we're almost halfway there.
Lay on the hurt!
These fanatics only understand violence!
weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you!
To the bone!
Show him some muscle!
Death has come! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Catasthian minstrel?
Ha! Crucify him, Groot!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember? Too close! Crap! Now it's Nova!
It's like all of nowhere showed up!
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full Flarkman!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
I am Groot.
Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn. We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet. And then parasites move in and build a space station. They start digging out your brains. Until a death cult evicts everybody and starts blowing up what's left of you.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
I don't need another round. Warlock can squeeze the life out of that freak for all I care.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look, they're still at it.
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
Yep, that's part of Nowhere's charm.
Anyone see a way across?
Yeah, we can't do nothing with that sign in the way, Quill. Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
We sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream. Oh, you gotta be flarkin' kidding me.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't wrong.
You are a valued member of this team. How many tools can you talk about?
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
Dumb are these Flarknards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage.
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
promise!
No! Take these off, people!
These belligerents do not stand a chance!
Wreck 'em, Drax! Breathing room,
The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat!
Then let's all take a crack at hurting this thing!
Nova Security's in big trouble after this!
They'll be happy just to be alive!
We gotta keep them off Cosmo!
Let's worry about keeping them off of us first!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Need your help here, buddy! Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
Things built tough! Incoming! Get off me, you scut-knocking flark bags!
Mitchell!
The rodent is being...
Claw!
with fervor!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
We're the resistance now!
Peter! Rockets down!
Slice and dice!
Like a hot knife!
Guys, huddle up!
You realize what we're dealing with out there? Kratakan insanity!
They say zealots are notoriously difficult to defeat.
Yeah, well, the reputation as Flarkin killing machines is growing by the tick. How are we supposed to win this one, Quill?
Who cares what people say about their kills? They're flarked in the head. That's a losing situation.
Losers can be easily defeated.
Exactly! They can say what they want to say, but I'm saying this galaxy is in trouble, and it'll only get better if we do what we do best. We're the flarking guardians of the galaxy! Who's with me?
Die, fiends!
We are!
You said...
It's all you, Gamora! Claire, we gotta keep him off Cosmo!
Cut this down fast!
That's right! You don't flark with nowhere, scuttholes!
We have weakened the contraption's defenses!
Groot says if you mess with the dog, you get the thorns!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Fight them, dog!
Gamora!
Eat this! Ha ha ha! There goes the arm!
Pounds, Drax! Groot,
No
snag 'em!
mercy! This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
We lose Cosmo!
We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
They will not touch him!
Lock and load, Rocket!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
I don't think he's in there no more! Groot says if you mess with the dog, you get the thorns!
You okay?
What's next, Peter?
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
More talking! Use your mind, Scott, to help us out here!
What the flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, and just shoot the mutt!
No!
easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Cartadian not go home. Yet. But home is not same. Can never be the same again.
So it no longer has this fresh grass that you speak of. I too would not want to live on barren rock.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Piotr Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Cartadian who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Yet, it's too late for old dog to learn new trick. Mother-child will honor promise, and Cosmo will be best boy.
Fine. We'll stop them ourselves.
This Cosmo cannot allow. Will induce coma until fulfillment of promise be.
Wait, what?
It's for best. You are, how you say, in doghouse.
No, hold on! Your precious promise can't be fulfilled without this!
What is?
What is it? You're gonna want it. You want it? Ready? Go get it, boy!
I can't believe that worked.
It won't for long. Let's get out of here before he comes back.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers, gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We got a gig from an old contact at Mantlo's before you barged in for a family reunion with Mr. No-Lips.
Not the weirdest guy I know.
You're the weirdest guy I know. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people. She knows what she's doing, or...
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
Eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
That don't sound too scientific.
Wish to poison its food supply.
We're the food supply, so... no.
Let's tear through them. Breaker's not gonna wait for us.
He knows we are here. He will attempt to start the ritual early.
Carve him and... Let loose, Rocket! What's down that giant brain drain?
They say the real valuable chunks are down there in the thalamus. I can't think straight with that Nova idiot tossing all these mines around.
Then let's take him out first!
Incoming explosive! Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
Now, Gamora!
You got it.
Well executed! His end draws near! With pleasure!
Rocket! Sooner we get off this brain, the better!
I have seen many exposed brains, but never one this gargantuan!
Feeling really exposed in this pit!
Don't get too scattered! That bloody mind guy is really starting to tick me off!
Open set it! Let's kill the dodge this!
Watch the large one's explosive!
Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
I'm on him! Chop, chop, Gamora!
That Cuckoo Nova Corps soldier keeps deploying floaters!
The horrendous now!
He's off his game! Let's knock him down!
The sooner we get off this brain, the better!
I have seen many exposed brains, but never one this gargantuan!
Poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
The particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
Drax, little help, heave hope?
Readily!
He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial.
Likely it was an exceptionally large blade.
Set her down, bud.
What are you doing? That's the way we came.
I'll be quick.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. He's got something to bribe everyone.
The Church accepts no bribes. They seek only submission.
Drax, this one's all you.
Are you certain where you want it this time?
Drax, over here, hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Cool, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Oh, you so felt it. Gray lung.
all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half pleasure pod.
I really hope it survived.
Yeah.
Perhaps there is a way to steer nowhere directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
Did you guys know?
Oh yeah.
Naturally.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Be all of nowhere looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
Let's make this quick. What do you want, Quill? I've made it foolproof, just for you.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
We don't have to. Hey, Groot. Think you can get me up there?
I am Groot.
Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church?
Right about there.
This seems impertinent to the task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping. This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
It's like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Kriya.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
Raise that thing, Groot.
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists, trying to understand the mysteries of the universe or create the next big weapon.
Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. For all we know, that thing's about to blow. Oh, what have they done to you?
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. As long as we stop the Church, all the old no-good-nicks will be back in no time. You know, the good kind of no-good-nicks.
I hope you're right. Thanks, Quill.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance. This is the Flarkin Continuum Cortex.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
You know there is a wheel. I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheels, but I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with church stuff. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting the whole
Here they come!
A whole lot of them!
Soon to be one less!
Two!
Just keep swatting! We're almost at the Cortex!
Our mighty battle is raging right now beneath us!
That ain't us, man!
Now's your chance, Gamora!
Heads up!
Rocket! Nuke 'em!
City's going to collapse!
No! We ain't gonna let it!
Took down one of a Nova Corps nut job!
Yay! More brains up ahead!
Ah! I'm gonna have nightmares about brains! Let's see that sword! Danger close, Rocket! Draft, they've got fake tech everywhere!
I wish we had time to demolish all of it!
Yeah, they keep flying
Send
in
it
more
their way,
brains.
Drax.
I'll keep putting bullets in them.
Where is Warlock?
Hopefully he's leaving Raker with some ugly scars! Drax! Shut him down!
You'll struggle in vain!
Still don't hear no ritual.
Hopefully that means it hasn't started!
Bust out the star bombs!
Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us!
Our very fast, efficient back. We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
All right, group. Let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.